Hey, welcome back to another Ozzstar's Today's Fun Project. Today I've got this pressure washer or power washer, you could call it, behind me, and I want to talk about some preventative maintenance that I like to do on my equipment before I put it away for the winter. Right now here in Delaware it's about mid-October and it's starting to get around that freezing mark, 32 degrees Fahrenheit and less. You may have an issue because the pump, the water that's in the pump, can actually freeze, and that's what I want to talk to you about today, how to prevent that. Of course, you want to change the oil and drain the fuel. That's the two best things you could do right there. You know, as far as getting it ready for springtime, when you go to fire it up, should be ready to go. But the pump, if water's left in there, not only can it cause corrosion, there are seals in there that can go bad, and if the water freezes, it can possibly crack the pump. So this one happens to be direct drive, but it doesn't really matter whether it's belt drive. You want to winterize the pump. So what I use is, I use this stuff here. It's called Pump Saver. This one's actually made by Briggs. It's just a little, what is this, like 4 ounces. And yes, it's compressed air in here, but there's also a type of, and the only way I could describe it's like a lubricant, very light oil kind of feel to it when it comes out. It foams. So I'm going to show you all that. It's real simple. If you have this, it comes with this adapter here, which is the same size as a garden hose. This is the male side. So it'd be like threading the garden hose in where you normally would hook the water hose up to get the water flowing through the pump. And once we do that, we'll just put that in there and see how it goes. All right, so all you have to do this, and it only takes a minute, is I have a container down here because sometimes, not for the water, but for the oils. This has kind of an oily substance in it. It's going to foam up and you'll see it go in. As soon as we hook this up and push the, there's a little spray nozzle right here, just push down on that. As soon as this starts to foam out, you can stop. You're done. You don't have to keep going. So all I do is, now the gasket is in here, the normal gasket you would use with the screen. Just tighten it down, tighten this nut down. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. Just get it nice and snug. Now all I got to do is hit this button. This is going to shoot out somewhat, so I kind of got the camera off to the side. I'll try to catch the mess here where you guys can still see. And like I say, as soon as the foam comes out, we're pretty much done. So let me hit the button here. And watch your eyes, because you don't want this stuff splashing in your face. So hopefully you can see it. Here comes the foam. And we're going to wait for foam to come out the bottom. Gotta let it run for a second. Good and foamy. Maybe you can see that in here. That's it. You can see it's dripping out. We're done. That's how easy it is to winterize the pump. And now you know you're protected, and when you fire this thing up in the spring, you shouldn't have any issues with it. All right, that's a quick, simple, and easy maintenance schedule right there. I think that little can's $5 to $10. You could probably keep it for 2-3 seasons. I mean, I've been doing the same maintenance routine on this machine for 10-12 years. And this thing's never let me down. Every spring fires right up, works good. The other trick is, when you're using these kind of direct drive pumps, make sure that you don't wait more than 30 seconds to a minute with the engine running and you not pulling the trigger or no water flowing through the pump, because that will burn them up prematurely. So other than that, this thing's been a little champ for me. I appreciate you watching. Let's hope that winter goes by quickly. We can get to spring and fire it up and get to power washing again. So thanks for stopping by the channel. I appreciate it. Don't forget to do what you do down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.